Hello everyone, each person does their best to do their job well, but there are people who have reached an extremely new level in their activities. Our today's selection is just about those cases. Get ready to witness the best works of eccentric artists, creative barbers, and working life hacks. So, let's start watching. You can pay a whole team of workers, or you can only hire this girl. Choose the best option. Apparently, he's been working here for many years. He does not even use a protective suit when working with hot metal. If you hire this guy for a construction site, in addition to quality work, you can also get a whole show. This is an unrealistically spectacular training of firefighters in the fight against a jet. Judging by the waiters, visitors to this restaurant rarely wait for their orders. The next time you hear that a lumberjack is exclusively a male job, show them this video. This girl not only looks good, but can also cover your car with vinyl film in a perfect way. I wonder how he was able to persuade the other workers to put down their phones. Just imagine what an incredible and painstaking work it is to create such a sculpture from solid wood. Like this video for the cutest carpenter. Considering that this stone is about 5 meters high, the guy clearly has super strength. A sense of balance, accuracy, and an incredible number of failed attempts allowed this guy to do this. These guys clearly don't miss Spider-Man fan meetings during breaks from work. Honestly, would you trust your colleague to take off your hat like that? Take a look at how to cut potatoes into slices in just a couple of seconds. If you try to do this at home, take care of your fingers. Clearing the tree for further processing looks like real ASMR. Just give her 3 kilograms of clay, and this craftswoman will make her most favorite items. I can't say that I can do this with my hands, not to mention the excavator. Even in the most difficult working conditions, you can always find a way to take a break. These guys may still not be used to starting their working day at such a height, but they are definitely not afraid to do it. The works of this artist look so realistic that they can drive you crazy. And the whole secret is that in addition to the excellent ability to draw, he uses film as a canvas. He has not heard anything about the fire hazard, so he manages to arrange such a spectacular show. Apparently, this bartender loves flaring, but where did he get the Jedi abilities to throw a bottle without even looking? It is difficult to say how much each bag weighs, but they are very heavy, especially if you catch them on the fly. Do you remember the old challenge when you effectively opened the bottle cap with your foot? We can safely say that this guy won in the end. Some movers are clearly needed to be sent to the Olympic weightlifting team. It's hard to believe, but this guy can draw a masterpiece of world art with only a nail gun. It is not necessary to build a wall of bricks, you can just remove the coating correctly and get a high-quality design. If you're a born artist, you can draw with anything, even with a drill. Usually, the employees of the water park are very harsh people, but not this guy, who clearly loves what he does. Considering how quickly and accurately they throw watermelons, they will make a good throwing team. It seems that this builder has no fear of heights. This guy is parking a double trailer of a huge truck, which requires incredibly high driving skills. And we have another video for everyone who is afraid of heights. Would you risk taking up this profession? Share your opinion in the comments below. This trio has a perfect teamwork. The main thing is that the guy in the middle does not have a shoulder failure at the most important moment. That's how a real professional cuts a mirror. When you remembered Michael Jackson's moonwalk and decided that it would also be useful in your work. This guy can make chic interior items from a single piece of wood, and the main tool of this artist is an ordinary mechanical saw. It turns out that if you break the eggs correctly, you can make a beautiful drawing out of an omelet. Do you think the crane operator calculated everything on purpose, or was he just lucky? They probably spent a lot of time laying out the bricks this way, but the result looks super impressive. This is what real teamwork looks like. Even though she moves in a bit feminine way, judging by the situation, she definitely knows how to craft from wood. This chef turns the baking process into an amazing show. Most of all, I'm glad that these guys did not choose the profession of massage therapists. This guy is really risking his career as a pianist. We don't know what's in his tank, but this expensive Ferrari definitely started playing with new colors. Apparently, replacing one tire on a tractor is equal to one CrossFit workout. Something tells us that she always has a good tip after her shift. Do you have time to count how many cocktails this bartender will make in 9 seconds? Sometimes you just need to improvise in difficult working conditions. We don't know what this truck went through, but apparently it'll look like new in just a few minutes at this car wash. This is probably the most brutal saw we've ever seen. This is the moment when delicious cooking is your vocation and clothes are just a state of mind. Keeping that she pours boiling water in mind, we recommend trying with cold water first. These guys have been working together for so long that they've already begun to hammer synchronously. The unique precision of this guy shows his vast experience in this complex specialty. After you look at the work of this guy, you will be happy with your warm office. Making a steel fence resembles a real magical ritual. Sometimes the cargo can be delivered on 2 wheels. It turns out that in order to crack a stone, you only need 10 nails and a hammer. This hairdresser has definitely taken the quality of hairstyles to a whole new level. The most important thing is that visitors do not find a couple of extra fingers in their dish. If you'd like to buy chopped watermelon in the store, you can thank this guy for it. They say he is trying to build something higher than the Burj Khalifa. As Steve Jobs said, you need to work not for 12 hours, but with your head. Hopefully he chose the profession of a bartender and not any other. And here's how to transfer cargo between ships during a storm. Usually slicing a cucumber is too easy for a cook from this category. Therefore, he will show you a masterclass on how to do it in the form of a spring. Sometimes a good barber can provide you not only with a hairstyle, but even a whole spectacle. She was able to keep her gloves white even in the auto repair shop. Just a good haircut will not surprise anyone, so the most skilled craftsmen also add a drawing. A good cameraman cannot be inferior in his skills to the skiers he shoots. This tree cutting machine looks like a medieval torture instrument. And don't tell me you wouldn't like to try a pancake of this size from this super chef. This is what happens when Tom Cruise is shooting his new movie at a construction site. If you are a really good employee, you will do everything with the highest quality in absolutely any position. Here's how to make 24 donuts covered with chocolate in just a few seconds. And this is what a truly well-coordinated team should look like. Jewelry that is made by hand is a real art. He is 100% ready for the working day. Like this video if you also want a hairstyle from this barber. Perhaps cutting pineapple is not the most fun activity, but from the outside, it looks very attractive. It is quite possible that this guy is hiding something about himself because he really likes to fly. The mechanics of this guy's work are so fast that at first, it seems like this is a humanoid robot. We're willing to bet that this guy's clothes are lying very neatly in his closet.